return. Here's Tyreek Hill. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Dolphins take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for OnlineH2h. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Tua now from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Completes beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Solo left Zion.
1st down. Here's Tua. Throw to the right finds Waddle. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, get set. All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
2nd down carry for H.A. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bengals get to him and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play.
All right, fellas.
Brings up
20,
3rd
TX.
down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 2.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. It's inside the 10. He brings it in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Tua again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa again. That one connects. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And this is brought to a stop at that, say, the 34-yard line there. Give him 13 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know power? I'm also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't care to mention. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my head.
Yeah, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches.
Here we go.
Right on the toss, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Bengals first down. 2
Here we
yards
go.
on the play. First
Burrow
down.
from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
It's second and inches.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here. On third down, here's Burrow. Back to one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Here we go, fourth down, Burrow. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Tagovailoa on first down. It's a big strike to Hill. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Third and just 2 to go.
Third and 2.
Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Get set.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force in...
He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
And he's got a free play here. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
On the line, right?
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Burrow on the play action. Connects on the crosser. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Stop.
From the red zone on 1st. Right back to Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. Oh, the Bengals got to it and recovered the football. Well, partner, we still got a full quarter left, but surprised them with the onside kick here. And to their credit, they got the ball back.
Well, I think even the most progressive coaches in the past would have never made that call. But we're seeing this more and more. Teams becoming more aggressive by the year, especially, Kate, when they're trailing in the game, doing what they think they've got to do to give themselves a chance to win.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bengals have a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bengals first down.
One play action here. Burrow. Look at that power. Deep left side. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially if you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Tua now from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. He won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. That play good for 17 and a first down.
21G, 21G.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
20.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Time out 2. Time out 2. Time out 2. Ready, shot. Ready.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Running with H-Han here out of the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Time out 3. All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Tua off the play fake. Uh-oh, trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And dose of the hurry up here.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 10.
Hey. Corner, long.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Scat. Get on.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. No one's around him. He's got space. Down the left sideline he goes. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense to the line fast.
15 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down. A gain of 15.
First down, Burrow to throw.
First down, Cincinnati.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. They gain 11 on that play, and a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Again, it's Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
The Bengals first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. Burrow's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, we gotta keep it quiet.
Working quickly here.
11 MC.
Complete to Mike Gesicki.
Give on second. It's Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he works this to the 38 before going down. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
At the Bengals' 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Waller with the catch. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This is complete to Waller. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready, shot.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
6-yard line.
Ready, shot.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Achane can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
He'll throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a